There is a deceptive form of success in counseling and discipleship that you must guard against. It is this: the changed life that hasn't actually changed. You see the externals improve. The person stops yelling. They start attending church. They apologize. They manage their tone. They act right. But what if what looks like progress is only behavioral modification? What if their heart remains untouched? Imagine a husband who's frustrated with his wife's tone. He mandates that she changes, and to preserve peace, she does. She adjusts her speech, she keeps the peace, and stops pushing back. Externally, the marriage improves. But if her change was merely a response to pressure or self-preservation, then what's really happening? She's learning to act like someone she's not. It's not repentance, it's performance. They may seem better in the short term. After all, fewer arguments are better than more arguments, but long term, what do we have? You've just taught someone how to be a Pharisee, clean on the outside, dead on the inside. This is what Jesus was teaching in Matthew 23, verse 27. You didn't help her grow, you helped her hide, and you modeled a gospel-less solution. This same error happens in counseling all the time. You meet someone who clearly isn't living a biblical life. The temptation is to tell them what to do, how to act, how to speak, how to respond. Suppose they listen. Suppose they change. But what if the gospel never took root? What if they did the right thing for the wrong reason or without the power of regeneration? You now have a moral person, not a transformed one. A religious person, not a redeemed one. It gets even riskier when the question of salvation enters. Some counselors, seeing a counselee's sin and resistance, may conclude, you're not born again. So they shift gears and push a gospel appeal. The counselee, eager to please or simply wanting to move the process forward, they comply. They say the right words, they nod at the right places, they express sorrow. But regeneration is not about mimicking the right steps. It's about the sovereign inner work of the Spirit. And if we fail to discern the difference, we can create false converts who think they're saved because they agreed with our presentation. This need is why you must always pop the hood. Don't settle for clean windows and a shiny exterior. Ask deeper questions. Don't assume too quickly. And don't let external change soothe your soul into assuming transformation has happened. It may have, but it also may not. You're not called to suspicion. I'm not saying that, but we are called to discernment. Ask the Spirit for illumination. Look for fruit over time. Watch for internal motivation, not just external behavior. Encourage righteousness, yes, but don't stop there. Press into the heart. That's where Christ does his best work. Behavior change might bring temporary peace, but only heart change brings lasting transformation. And that's what the gospel is for.